Aries, this is Marishi, you my channel to look up. I've already pulled out a few cards from 2 different decks to see what is the energy you're in as of now and what you need to hear for the coming week, for this week. In the first set, we've got the Strength card as the first card, along with the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. In the second set, we've got the Page of Wands as your first card, along with the Three of Swords and the Five of Coins. Behind the deck, we've got the King of Pentacles. Up here, we've got the Atonement card in reverse. Some of you Arians out there really want to resolve something which is not working out. Resolve a situation which is hurting you right now. It might be hurting the other person as well. Your heart is literally bleeding out. So it's painful to be in this situation. You're hoping for some kind of a miracle to happen. You're hoping for some kind of opportunity to make things resolve by itself. It's a miracle. You have your hands out, hoping for it to just land in your lap, just like that. Not doing your part, not putting in the effort. That's a sad part. Okay? You're not doing anything about it. You are desperate to resolve the situation, but are you doing anything about it? Not really. Because with the Atonement card in reverse, you're just seeing things from it's up close. Okay, you have your blinders on and you don't want to see around the situation. There is a need to retreat from everything and try to think about this whole situation as it is from a wider perspective. Only then would you be able to see it from the other person's perspective, from a different angle. There might be a reason for things to come to this phase in life. There might be a reason for things to fall apart between the two of you. It seems like a love reading. Although I don't want a love reading in the weeklies, it's still coming through for you guys. You're hurting and desperate, but just not doing anything about it because you're expecting things to resolve by itself. There is a definite need for you to analyze the whole situation from every angle possible. Only then you will realize what needs to be done, because you're trying to avoid you don't want to see yourself as a villain in your story. That doesn't feel good, right? That might be the reason why you are trying to ignore fixing the wrongs. Atonement is all about fixing the wrong things, fixing your sins, atoning. But when it's in reverse, you don't want to go there. You just don't want to go there. You are ignoring the facts. Because otherwise, your pride is going to be affected. With this Strength card and the Three of Swords, if you feel like if you do something about it, it's going to hurt your ego. It's going to hurt your pride. But think about it again. There is a definite need to step up. You really need to step up and do the right thing. And you got to do it. Okay? People will start looking up to you if you did the right thing. Okay? The Ace of Cups here and the Hierophant. It is what needs to be done. It is up to you. So build up the courage. Okay? You are wise enough. When I'm looking at the King of Pentacles up here, you are wise enough to know what exactly needs to be done within the situation. But the only thing is, you are concerned about your pride. You are concerned about not going there. Not wanting to put it out there that you are the one who made the mistake. But if you do the right thing, people will look up to you. Build up the courage, okay, and offer peace. Okay, it's almost like a divine intervention, and it seems like it might be you who would be able to resolve this. Okay, the cup is being offered by you in the situation. The situation is stranded. The situation is pathetic. This person is literally begging for alms, begging for miracles to celebrate life again, to get out of the situation. But it's up to you how you want to turn the situation around. And I don't have to tell you, because you know it within you. You are not somebody stupid or dumb. No, you are very wise. Okay, you have experiences behind you, but right now it feels a little I did rather prefer somebody else to own up. Yeah, that kind of a feeling, because you just you need to get out of that. Okay, when I'm looking at the Eight of Swords, it is the mental blocks, and you need to get out of that as soon as possible. This is regards to a love relationship. Okay, when we are looking at the Two of Cups, once you own up, once you build up the courage and step up, okay, you're going to enjoy the company of the other person. If you look at this card, there is a child up here and there is this mermaid, okay, enjoying the company of this child. Cherishing the moments with the person who is dear to you. For that, you need to put everything behind. What is not important, you need to put it behind and step up. Because while you keep waiting for something to just happen, you're wasting the time which you could have spent with this person. You could have it all with the Ten of Pentacles. All what you wanted, the stability will come back in the structure. Okay, you will be together again. The only thing is you step up and you guide the others in the same direction, and only you can do it. Somehow only you can do it, and you have it within you. With the Strength card, you have it within you. No one else can step up like you. Eight of Wands. There will be moments, everything will speed up. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, everything will speed up. Happiness, messages, all that. Things will just, it will be fast-paced. So be prepared for things to change about once you do the right thing. I am stressing on doing the right thing. And you know exactly what needs to be done. Emperor in reverse. You are a little lost right now. Just like I was talking about the bride. Emperor in reverse is someone who is like, you feel out of, someone who doesn't have the control over the situation anymore. Feel a little off. And it is your card. The Emperor is an Aries card. You feel a little lost. A little overwhelmed. Put aside your arrogance, okay? You're above all and all that, like an emperor thinks, okay? It shouldn't go into your head. People who should come to me, I shouldn't go to them, all that. That's bullshit. You are the one who shows the others what is right and what is wrong. So do the right thing. Nine of Wands. Stop being guard it. Stop being all that, adamant, arrogant, all that. You cannot push away people. Stop fighting. It's a worthless fight, because in this bargain you're going to lose out. Not just them, even you are going to lose out on them. You cannot keep expecting on the wishing well the wheel to turn around if you don't do anything about it. If you look at this card, the person is probably tossing a coin into the wishing fountain, okay, and hoping for the wishes to be granted. That is not a choice. Action is the only way things will buck up. Yeah, otherwise it might feel like injustice. You're doing the injustice to yourself, waiting and hoping and all that for things to gradually go back to where it was. I feel like even the realm above is waiting for you, is watching you, what you will do. You're expecting them to do something about it, but they are expecting, or they are watching what you will do. They're having fun. So step up. They are confident in you. Okay? They know you have it within you. So step up. I'm going to stop here. Yeah. Leave the past in the past and move on with your life and do the right thing. Queen of Pentacles. Speaking about the King of Pentacles, now the Queen of Pentacles. It is within you. You are somebody who is very nurturing. Okay, you know how to bring things back together. You're somebody who thinks about everybody else. You cannot be someone who's like, no, let them step up. Why should I? That doesn't suit you. That doesn't suit you. Okay, so I will just stop here, asking you to do the right thing. Until next week, this is Marishi, your Macha Astrologer. Bye bye.